So hi guys,
Hello.
again with a quick one.
Yes.
Yeah. So some people who are back there in Kenya, they might be like they are bothered of how they can come back. The ones that maybe went for vacation
Yes.
and maybe they got stuck there
Stuck back in the
because of the restrictions of the pandemic.
Yes.
Right now, because of the new COVID, some of the countries, especially African countries, have been restricted to come here.
Yeah.
So we are just talking about East African country right now.
Yes. Yes.
How you can now maybe connect to
Mm.
come to UAE
Mm.
through one of East African country, and that one East African country that is actually connected right now
Okay,
is Uganda.
So we have like most of the countries that are like have been restricted, like in the East African region. We have Kenya, for example, now our country. Then we have Ethiopia. Then we have Tanzania. Then we have Rwanda. Those were the most connecting countries.
The flights cannot
the
enter
flights,
UAE.
The flights for those countries, they cannot take people to those countries, and they cannot come back.
Yeah.
You understand? The only countries that are open right now is only Uganda and Egypt.
Yes.
So only two countries
And
that are close to us.
Yes.
So yeah.
And our easiest way, if you are Kenyan, and you want to come here, some of us, like some of you guys, maybe just left your company. You just went for vacation, just to chill with your friends.
Yeah,
and then when you got there, this issue now started. It's very easy for you. Don't be bothered anymore.
I'll tell you the easiest thing. Like most of the people, you have the ticket, right? So the moment you have the ticket, if you don't use this ticket, at the end of the day, if you go for refunding, it will be refunded. They will refund you. Yes. So long as you have the ticket, it will be refunded. So if you don't use the airline back, if you use another means to come back, still the ticket will be refunded.
Wow, that's
so
a plus.
For me, I can say, like, you can spend some extra cash because you don't want to lose your job.
Yeah, just to secure your job.
Secure your job. So what you can do is, if you're in Kenya, you can just take a bus. For those people maybe who have limited resources, you can take a bus and go to Uganda. Uganda, they don't need much.
Yes.
Only
it's not costly.
You'll get to the border, of which is Malaba border.
Yeah.
So you get to the border, and maybe they will just ask. Actually, they will only ask for your ID because they don't ask for the passports.
Yes,
right now.
it's a free country.
It's
actually.
African
It's our
because
neighboring country.
It's East African community.
Yeah.
So they don't ask for passports.
Yeah.
Or if you have a passport, it's okay. But for you, they will only ask for your ID.
Yes.
If you don't have an
for
ID,
identification.
yes. If you don't have an ID, you can give the passport. So when you give the passport, if you don't have anything like to declare in the immigration and everything like that, you will just be let into the country for free. You will go book a ticket, but what I will tell people is that right now, as like the East African community is closed, we have high demand of people who are traveling by air from Uganda. So you don't have a priority. As the moment the more it depends on how fast you get there.
Yes.
It will be the first priority for you. So you have to make sure if you're traveling date and you want to come back here on time, you have to go there the earliest.
Yes.
So that you have to ease, because I'm not promising you like you'll get there and you get like you get to the Uganda or Entebbe airport today and you get a flight. Maybe you get there and they'll tell you, what? No, you have your flight after 2 days or 3 days, because it's fully booked. Trust me. For those people mostly who are using Emirates flight,
Yeah.
it's fully booked because most of the East African community, they are using Uganda as the exit zone.
Yeah.
So you have to take care of that.
Yeah.
And for those people like who are now in Dubai, who wants to travel back home, I will tell you, don't just look at Nairobi as the destination. You can look for like
Mombasa.
Mombasa still. Mombasa.
Kisumu.
No, they don't have direct flights from Kenya. There is no reason.
So you can still branch the same way
You can branch.
to Uganda,
you can branch,
and then from
you
Uganda.
can branch either there is a solution. Either you can go through Ethiopia. You can go through Ethiopia, or you can go through Sudan. Sudan not too much yet, but you can go through Sudan.
Yes.
Or Egypt.
But right
because
now,
we have direct KQ flights that come from Kenya to Egypt. Egypt is open. That one is open.
Yeah, but the best thing right now, to be on a safer side, we will not advise you to travel right now. You can hold your traveling for the meantime. Once everything is settled, then you can start traveling.
For me, for those people like maybe who have employment, if you want to travel back to Kenya, if you really want to travel to Kenya now, and it's not like that kind of an emergency, please don't travel right now. Don't travel. Don't book. Don't make any booking.
Yes.
Just relax, because I'll tell you one thing. This thing of the ban that is having, like it's government.
They keep on prolonging it, so we don't know.
It's government to government.
Yes.
So, and I work in the government, and I understand this thing of the government thing. They can prolong it even for 6 months.
Yes.
They do. Like, it's something that is so severe, of which like the kind of information I'm getting from Kenya, it's something that it's political, kind of political.
Yeah.
So they might
Keep on
prolonging.
Yes.
If you ask, like I just saw some screenshots like in this evening for the people who had like booked for the flights on 22nd of this month. All of them have been cancelled. All of them cancelled. They were traveling from Kenya to Dubai and they were going somewhere else. It's not like they were coming to Dubai, they were going somewhere else, but all of them have been cancelled. So don't do it. Don't take it as a what we can call it's a pandemic.
Yeah.
In the airline industry.
For the meantime.
For the meantime.
Yeah.
So don't book the tickets now. What you can do, if you have really urgent matters, you have to attend at home,
Then
and you
that
really
one
have
is-
to travel,
yeah.
you have to just use the alternate means. Book a ticket, go through Uganda. It's very easy, by the way. I don't see why you can't just book through Uganda. You can just book through Uganda, go through Uganda, and even if you want to take a flight to Nairobi, come on, how much does it cost to take a flight to Nairobi? It's very easy.
Yeah.
I think it's less than 300 dirhams or 200 dirhams.
Yeah, probably.
It's less.
Yeah.
Or you can take a bus.
Yeah, so guys, no excuses. Don't wait for yourself till
Don't,
you
don't,
lose your
don't,
job.
don't focus on waiting for the ticket you took.
Yes.
Just take an alternate means.
Yes.
And come back to the UAE.
Yeah,
or,
continue working.
Or if you are going back to Kenya, just take the alternate means. Still go back to Kenya, get your job, because you'll always get more money at the end of the day.
Yes. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, share, like. Also, make this message reach people who really want
Who
to
really
come
want
back.
to come back, yes.
So thank you guys.
Yes.
Cheers.
Adios, muchachos. Yeah.